Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today I'm going to be decorating for fall. I am so excited. I have everything out on my dining room table right now. I'm going to separate it all out, pull out the Thanksgiving things and put them in a separate bin, and then start decorating for fall. I will tell you if I can remember where each piece came from, and also if I can remember the price, I'll pull that out of my hat for you as well. So I hope that this gives you the inspiration to get your house all pretty for fall as well. So right now I'm just going to do a quick tidy up because I want it to be clean before I start putting the decor out there. So I'm just going to clean up my dog's toys, and then we're going to go into the kitchen and wash a few dishes, tidy up in there, and actually we're going to make some cookies as well. So I hope this gives you some motivation to get your house cleaned up before you also decorate. There's my little poodle, little terror. I love her. But yeah, we're just going to get the house kind of tidied up, and then we'll start decorating for fall. So I'm a little bit of a geek. I like my scents to match my seasons. So I'm washing my dishes with my spring and summer scents from Mrs. Meyer's. But after today, I'm going to be washing them with my fall scents from Mrs. Meyer's. I get most of my cleaning supplies from the Grove Collaberative. I will put a link in the description, and if you sign up underneath that link, you will probably get a freebie from them, and I get a little bit of a credit too. So I'd appreciate it if you use the link. Thanks! Okay, it's cookie making time. We wanted to make these salted caramel cookies. So good. Kind of hard to find those too, and they're also very easy to make, so we're just going to make those very quickly to get us started to be in more of a fall mood. Gotta love some baking. And if you don't already know, Caitlin is actually in her mid-20s. She's my daughter, and she is pretty high-functioning special needs, but doesn't always feel like she's very confident in the things that she does. So when we're doing some baking, she'll have me do some things and then she'll do some things as well. But it's just a way to boost her confidence. She's getting there.
I could fall in love with you right here, right now. Yeah, I could fall in love with you right here, right now. But would it be to want the moon? I fear somehow. Yeah, I could fall in love with you, but I won't, not here.
Okay, so now on to cleaning up the mess that pretty much just the dog makes.
Ain't it strange when it's like no time has passed, nothing's changed, like an old Ford built to last. There are details, let's not get stuck on those. There's a story here, why not find out how it goes? Well, it's strange, but I could fall in love with you right here, right now. Yeah, yeah, I could fall in love with you right here, right now. But would it be to want the moon? Well, I feel somehow. Well, I could fall in love with you, but I won't, not here, not now. Well, I was the one who got away.
So Caitlin wanted to vacuum out this bin that we use for some of our fall decor. So she was having a good time there with the Dyson. And then also we put the Thanksgiving items off to the side. So I do fall and then Halloween and then Thanksgiving. So some of those get pulled off to the side.
With no intention to disappear. Well, it's strange, but I could fall in love with you right here.
Okay, yay, cookies are ready. I'm so excited. They taste so good.
I could fall in love with you, oh, right here, right now. Would it be to want the moon? Well, I feel somehow that I will fall in love with you.
Caitlin says cheers.
Right here.
Okay, so now I'm just going to do a quick sweep of my front porch patio area. I do know it needs a very good pressure wash, so we're going to get that done. But this was just a quick sweep just to get it so that I could put some stuff out. And now it's time to get the hubby out for some heavy lifting. I'm making him move the big plants out of the way.
Grab my backpack and I was out the door, wishing I could have seen the look in your eyes. Been a fly on that wall. Now I'm on the morning train down to Savannah, or somewhere else where no one knows my name. Starting over has never sounded sweeter, or my heart with hope more aflame. Goodbye, crazy circumstance.
Okay, so I had a heck of a time with these signs right here that I got from Target. First I tried Loctite, that didn't work. Then I tried to wipe down the siding and use command strips right there. That didn't work. But finally, I did get them up. I used this deco vinyl. This was $15 from Lowe's. It came in a 6-pack, and you just put it up on your siding. It connects, if you see there on the directions. You insert it into like the panel, and then you flip it down and it locks in. So that ended up working.
Sleeping in the backseat of my beat-up car, or out underneath the stars. Goodbye, crazy circumstance. Goodbye, forever and a day.
Okay, so now I'm going to try and put together this tiered tray. And this is all the decorating I'm going to actually show you that I try to do. I'll just go back later and show you everything that is already put together, because this one little piece took forever, but I'll show you everything when I'm finished with it. It really, I mean, it didn't, yeah, it did. It took a while to make. It's just because I couldn't figure out what went where, and a lot of in and out, moving things around. But I think once you get used to making these things, then it's a little bit easier. So I'm having a time here trying to figure out how to mix this buffalo plaid with more traditional fall colors, and I'm just feeling like it doesn't work. I end up putting the buffalo plaid in a completely different place, but you can see I'm not getting a good vibe. So I keep trying though. Okay, so you see sped up how much time and effort this one little tray took to make. I will show you where everything came from when I go back through, and here we go. So this sign came from, I believe it was Hobby Lobby last year. The pumpkin came from Dollar Tree. The thing inside the pumpkin came from Dollar Tree, and the little pumpkin inside the votive came from Target Dollar Spot. The votive holder I've had for a long time. On my table here, the finials I've had also for a very long time. The pumpkins came from Dollar Tree. The centerpiece came from, it used to be Garden Ridge before it was At Home, and also the candle holders came from there. My table, the barrel table, came from Home Goods. This vase full of flowers, the flowers came from, it used to be Garden Ridge, now At Home. And these pumpkins right here came from Walmart. And then the Hello Pumpkin sign, I also believe, came from Walmart. The vase, actually, I got when my mother passed away. It was from her funeral. So this area right here, I moved everything around in my kitchen and put all my wine stuff to the left side and put my baker's rack to the right. Here on my kitchen table, you'll see the fox and the squirrel. I believe those came from At Home. The centerpiece came from Hobby Lobby. The tiered tray and those little leaves and all right there and the little gourds came from Target Dollar Spot. And then of course the votive holders came from, it's At Home now. It was Garden Ridge a million years ago. My pumpkin came from Garden Ridge. Going from the top down, this pig, I can't remember where I got him from. That's my attempt at a fall sign. The three things right there came from Target Dollar Spot. These came from a little shop called Black Lion. And then this entire thing here came from Target Dollar Spot, the filler and the little $5 basket container. And then coming down, this little pig came from Dean and DeLuca. And then these are little Dollar Spot. The house is from Dollar Spot. The sign is from, I think it's Michael's. And this right here also came from Garden Ridge a million years ago. Now here's that thing I was working on forever. A lot of the filler right there on top is all Target Dollar Spot, with the exception of the lighted house, which came from Hobby Lobby. Those also came from Dollar Spot, Target Dollar Spot, my little truck. And then I redid my little coffee thing. It now says Life. And that pumpkin spice and everything nice. The sticker came from Target Dollar Spot, but I had the cutting board, so I made that. So moving on to my mantle. These lighted houses came from they came from Hobby Lobby. I want to say one was maybe $7 or $8 and one was maybe $5 or $6. The little flower was just something that fell off. The pumpkin is one of the votive pumpkins from Target Dollar Spot. It's a pillar pumpkin, so I guess it burns in. That ceramic pumpkin and the one on the other side and the one that's in my kitchen on my baker's rack, those all came from, it's now At Home, but it was Garden Ridge at the time. My garland came from Hobby Lobby and it's got the beads and I twisted it with the other garland. Then there's another Target Dollar Spot pillar and little ceramic pumpkin on my more formal table. And then on my little library steps, the little C came from Dollar Tree, and everything else I already had. So moving on to my piano over here, the big grate came from when it was Garden Ridge, now it's At Home. I got that many, many years ago. So did the lamps. The garland came from At Home. Those little pillow pumpkins came from Target Dollar Spot. The finials I've had a million years. I think I got those at a local store called Black Lion. My diffuser came from Amazon, and that thing that was in the middle actually holds candles. That came from Party Light Candles. Moving on, my flag came from At Home. My mum's came from Walmart. The fall sign came from At Home. The pillow over here came from, I want to say, Big Lots last year. All the patio furniture, though, came from At Home. So yeah, my patio needs a pressure wash. These signs came from Target Dollar Spot. The lanterns came from At Home. The rug came from At Home. The welcome sign came from Hobby Lobby. The Hello Fall sign came from At Home. And again, the mums came from Walmart. So you'll see here, this is where I moved all the buffalo check to. This is my son's room that I've converted into my temporary office. And with the exception of that little pedestal and the cake pedestal and the tiered tray, those came from Target Dollar Spot. The pedestal came from last year. Everything else came from Hobby Lobby. That's their big buffalo check kind of thing there. And then I made the candle with a Sharpie. You can take that off with rubbing alcohol. So I hope you enjoyed my tour. Please like and subscribe. I hope to see you in the next one.